Mag-oath kayo during the plenary session ng Senate as legislative body. And then, immediately after, you'll
Depende sa mayorya. That can happen the following day. Most likely the following day. Anong oras na ba yun? Depende.
So magko-convene na kayo.
I'll give you an example din pa. Ikaw naman. Kung morning ang session ng impeachment court, mag-o-oath kami in plenary ng July 30. Clearly, hindi kami dedire-diretso pag-oath namin. Di ba? The following day na kami mag-o-open ng court, if ever, ng July 30. Hindi ko maintindihan yung...
Day 1 as impeachment court.
So yung after the ba na oath-taking nyo, yun din po ba yung technically pag-convene nyo po as impeachment?
Hindi nga eh. Hindi.
So, kailan yung day 1, sir, na kayo ay
Gusto ko nga bigay sa inyo na lang yung papel eh. Nakalagay July 3rd. Proposed yun ha. This is proposed. I told you to give it to them earlier. Proposed yun ha. Lahat to proposed. Again ha, pinag-uusapan natin lahat to ilang ulit na. Sinulat lang namin para mas maintindihan. Magko-convene ng Senate. Pag-resume namin, most likely nga July 3. Sabi ko, di ba? June 3. Wala namang session ng July 3. Kayo no?
Pero sir, kasi diba, after oath-taking, you'll be issuing summons.
The impeachment court is the one that should issue summons, not the plenary. Unless the rules authorize the Senate President to issue it on his own. Kaya depende. Calendar of activities lang ito. Ba't kayo kasi masyado nakatitig at fixated sa impeachment court kung kailan sila magsusuot ng robe? Hindi naman mahalaga yun. Maraming mahalagang bagay na mangyayari at magaganap bago nun at pagkatapos nun.
Pero sir, yung June 3 po na pagsumpa po ninyo, hindi pa kayo impeachment court nun, sir? Pag nag-oath-taking kayo as Senator Judge?
Darling, walang kinalaman ng pagsumpa sa impeachment court. The impeachment court would have to convene on a date certain. It's not the oath-taking that will determine when the impeachment court will be created. Yung impeachment court, pag nag-convene kami sa impeachment court, doon uupo sa impeachment court yon, regardless of when we took our oaths. In fact, yung labing dalawa na magpapatuloy hanggang 2028, hindi na nga mag-o-oath. So, ibig sabihin ba nun, walang impeachment court? Hindi naman din. Wala siyang kinalaman doon. It has no relation to that. It depends on when and how the gavel is banged at kung anong sinabi na kino-convene. Impeachment court ba o Senate ba? That's what will determine when the impeachment court will be convened. Yung pagpukpok ng gavel. Yes.
Sir, according to the letter that was shared on your Viber GC, ang schedule ng trial by June 30 is from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m.
That's what we're proposing, but again, this is a proposal subject to the majority so that our legislative work will not be affected.
Sir, I will admit that I was already here during the Corona trial. I remember noon to Sawa. Bakit hindi ganun ang schedule nyo this time?
Yung trial?
Oo. Kasi nung Corona to Sawa.
Again, kasi naepektuhan ng labis yung aming legislative function at legislative work. Ngayon, malaking bahagi ng Corona impeachment nangyari din nung recess. So wala naman talagang sesyon. Committee hearing lamang ng umaga ang meron. So pwede talaga yon. Pero kung meron kaming sesyon, hindi namin pwedeng isuspended animation ang legislative work ng Senado. Lalo na pag-uusapan dyan, yung pinaka-importanting piraso ng legislasyon na dapat ipasa ng Kongreso, ang taon ng budget.
Sir, pero kung 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at itong i-adopt by your colleagues, kailan ang schedule nyo for committee hearings? Kasi you will all be...
We will allow committee hearings to conduct hearings. We will allow committees to conduct hearings during session. Unless may kailangan pagbotohan, that their physical presence would be needed in plenary.
So, it will be like 3 onwards, yung committee hearings?
Yes. No, that is the proposal in order to make the most of our time. Kasi kung gagawin namin hapon, kailan naman kami magsesesyon? Mas madaling payagan yung mga komiteng mag-hearing habang may sesyon by way of an exemption to our rules para sa gayon magawa namin yung pareho pa rin. Madalas naman kailangan lamang ang quorum kapag ka nagda-third reading kami sa simula at sa attendance, hindi ba? So pagkatapos nun, pwede na at kaya na.
Sir, you mentioned that you also wrote the parties, the prosecution and the defense.
Basically informing them of the letters we sent out and the memo that we sent out to the officials of the Senate.
The letter to the parties also has the proposed timetable.
Yes.
So essentially,
As an attachment to the letters to the senators.
So essentially, kung ano yung sinare nyo sa amin, can we get a copy of the letters to the parties?
Yes. Pinabigay ko na kanina pa eh.
Sir, yung pong kukuhain natin na private lawyers.
Ibigay nyo na nga. Bigyan nyo kayo. Ilang kopya meron kayo? Isa lang o tatlo? Kulang yan. Isang kopya lang yan.
Sir,
Kasi naman.
sir, yung legal
Tatanda
team.
ako sa inyo.
Yung legal team, sir, meron na pong kausap talaga na makakapartner yung Senado.
Wala pa. Yung unang kinausap namin, tamo kaya ayokong banggitin sa inyo nung una, tumanggi. Dahil yung kanilang mga commitments prevents them from participating in supposedly highly politically charged cases. So we are still searching. But in the meantime, the Solicitor General will stand and represent us in any litigation before any court, most likely before the Supreme Court. Isa pa lang naman yun sa amin, di ba? Yung mandamus kaugnay ng pag-hearing. Isa pa lang, di ba? Yung kay VP Sara, iintayin naming matanggap yung notice mula sa Korte Suprema. Because as I understand it, I've read the petition. There are no allegations against the Senate in the petition itself. The Senate was merely included as a necessary party dahil sa amin nakafile yung case eh. Pero wala namang allegation laban sa amin, wala ring hinihiling laban galing sa amin. In fact, diretso nyo nalang hinihiling sa Korte Suprema na ipadismiss ito. So, i-refer namin malamang ito sa Solicitor General matapos naming matanggap yung notice kung talagang pinapa-comment kami o hindi. Dahil sa pagkakaalam ko, hindi rin kami named party dun sa nabasa kong petisyon. Baka iba kasi naisaad ng spokesperson doon sa actual na notice na matatanggap namin. So we will formally await the notice coming from the Supreme Court. As of today, wala pa kami natatanggap kaugnay sa petisyon ni Vice President Sara.
Sir, sorry, ito po bang mga steps na tinitake ngayon ng Senate, is this in response to people who are commenting na, ay, walang ginagawa, inuupuan lang ng Senate?
No. No. It took us this long to be able to do these things, again, because we are acting on it prudently. We are not rushing, but neither are we delaying. This is not in response to any call or clamor or kahilingan ng kahit sino man, lalo na mga partisano o bias ng mga tao. Ito ang trabaho po namin. May humiling man o wala, may clamor man o wala, ano man ang sinasabi ng mga bias o wala.
Sorry, isang question pa
Yes.
po dun sa legal team. Sir, ano po yung mga challenges na hinaharap ng Senado kung bakit mahirap kumuha ng legal team na tutulong po?
Una, siyempre, hindi naman ganun kadaling magbayad ng abogado dahil public funds ito. Depende kung magkano. Siyempre, yung malalaki at magagaling, quote-unquote, malaki, meaning maraming malalaking law firms. Siyempre, mahal yon sa tinitimbang namin, binabalansin namin siyempre. Bagaman may mga nagwa-volunteer ng mga abogado, pinipili din namin kasi sila ang kakatawan sa Senado. At baka sabihin, hindi namin kinuha yung best representation sa Senado kung sakasakali, kung sino-sino lamang ang aming pipiliin. But this is only in the alternative because as I said, more often than not, it's the sole gen that should and would represent the Senate in any litigation concerning impeachment. Yes.
Ano po yung offhand, ano po yung mga gastusin na paghahandaan ng Senate aside from the robe para po sa impeachment trial?
Basically sa staff kasi dagdag trabaho sa staff In the past impeachments, binigyan daw ng hindi dagdag sweldo, parang honorarium yung staff. Pero pinapa-identify na sa memorandum na inisyo ng SecGen, base sa kautusan ko, kung sino-sino lang ba talaga. Hindi naman lahat So yun yung kino-compute nila. Yung unang panukala nga, magpakain din daw dahil doon nagpapakain ng Senado. Sabi ko, hindi. Parte ng trabaho yon ng mga empleyado ng Senado. At hindi porkit may impeachment, kailangan na biglang pakainin ng tanghalian. Nandito naman na talaga sila ng umaga Wala naman nagbago So, papanatilihin namin yung ganun pa ring practice.
May initial quote na SP po kung magkano yung gagastos?
Wala pa Hindi pa pasok. Pero yung mga initial na ginastos namin so far, maliit lamang naman Yung robe, I think, is only about, magkano ba yung sabi ko sa inyo dati? 6,800. Parang 6,800, 6 to 8,000, parang ganun. Per robe. Di ba yung unang sinabi nila, mas mahal yung dry cleaning? Sabi ko, hindi na natin sagot yon. Hindi, kanya-kanya na yun. Di ba? Kanya-kanya na yun. But it turned out that dry cleaning was more expensive than the robe itself. So, I said no.
Structure-wise, SP, may mga gagastusin ba? Like, di ba may hiwalay na room for prosec, for defense, for mga live reports, magpapatayo ka ng mga ganon, o wala na?
Wala na. Merong sariling carpentry ang Senado. Kung bibili mo ng kahoy at pako, konti na lamang yon para sa mga stage. At ina-identify na rin namin yung mga kwarto na i-assign sa prosecutor, sa defense, at gayon din sa audience o sa media. Para sa gayon ay maging open at public talaga itong hearing na gagawin at isasagawa ng Senado.
Last na SP. May
Yes,
may sinabi po kayong parang budget lang po na gagastusin for the impeachment. May tinalaga kayong
Wala pa.
limit?
Wala pa, pero buwang paniniwala ko, tiwala ko na may sapat na pondo ang Senado para dyan. Dahil hindi naman ako papayag na masyadong malaki din yan, nang hindi tinitipid din yan.
Hello, sir. Sir, may plans pa po bang mag-call for an all-senator caucus, like what Senator Coco and Risa are calling for?
Not at this time, no. But I'll see Senator Coco tomorrow. Wala lang, magkakape kami. Sabi ko, di ba kape? Hindi naman bawal magkape. Magkakape kami, oo.
Sorry, SP, bakit wala pong focus? Dahil sa
Tinanong ko yung iba hindi naman din nila gusto at busy din How can it be an all-senator caucus when some are traveling and some are abroad, and some are not available and some aren't interested? And as I said, kahit anong gawin namin, hanggat walang sesyon, wala namang kaming masisimulan. Whatever we agree on will not be official because whatever vote we take can still change once we resume and or convene. At nais ko lang iwasto yung sinabi ni Senator Risa, narinig ko yung salitang delay. We are not delaying it, excuse me. We are simply proceeding with it legally, constitutionally, and in accordance with law. For us not to follow the law will in fact create more delay or more opportunities for either party to go up, question the proceedings we're undertaking, which will in turn result in more delays. Paano ko sila matatanong kung interesado sila kung hindi ako nag-reach out sa kanila? Siyempre, I messaged them, I talked to some of them. Of course, I needed to contact them about it. Number two, again, ano mang mapag-usapan namin, ganon din naman Hanggat hindi kami nagre-resume, baliwala din at walang mangyayari. So, and unless all are actually available, then we can call one. Go, ma'am.
Another question po. Under what conditions can the Supreme Court intervene in a forthwith direction po?
In a?
Forthwith direction. Directive, rather.
There is a pending petition before the Supreme Court for mandamus. I just don't know if they will intervene or not. The Solgen will represent us in that case. Our deadline to file comment through the Solgen is on Monday next week, March 3. But the court has not yet intervened. That they have required us to make a comment is not intervention in my books. Hindi pakikialam at panghihimasok yun. Ginagawa lang nila yung trabaho nila. At gagawin din namin yung aming trabaho sa pamamagitan ng pagsumite ng comment sa Supreme Court dahil nire-require kami.
SP, in the past po ba, past impeachment trials, was there any event po na or involved na nagkaroon po ng question doon sa forthwith orders?
No. Nagkaroon ng question sa forthwith sa impeachment court mismo. Particular ng impeachment trial na nasa sulat na binigay ko sa inyo ni dating Pangulong Estrada. Pinagdebatian ni Senator Rocco na sinabing immediately dapat at ni Senator Miriam na kinlaro ibig sabihin ng forthwith na binahagi ko sa aking mga kasamahan sa Senado. At ang impeachment court at magsisilbing president ito. Ang impeachment court ng panahong yon kinatigan ang posisyon ni Senator Miriam Santiago.